The Philadelphia Flyers getting it done for us yesterday, smacking at a plus 221.
I told y'all. I didn't know they were going to lose. I actually said they most likely lose, but those Flyers should never be plus 221. Come on. They're too good of a team. It doesn't make sense. Lines sometimes just don't make any sense.
And we had the unreal sweat on the plus 2,900 triple double. Like, we had a shot. We were one assist away from Sabonis.
Not a shot. Dude, there was at one point it was mathematically more likely.
Yeah, Sack couldn't hit a shot at the end of the game. Like, all his assists, they were just missing. Like, if Fox hits like one of his last 4 shots, we get the assist. Like, that was but it's a fun sweat. So those are fun. I'm gonna be a little more I'll call it boring today on the moonshot, though. And we're going to go with some college basketball for a moonshot today. Wichita State shocker, Colby Rogers. They're playing Tulane today. Tulane's 350 in the country on points allowed. Like, Wichita's going to score a ton of points. In his last couple games, Colby's put up 29, 25. Like, he can go put a 30-burger up pretty easy, and he gets just, like, the nuts matchup tonight.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah.
How many teams? You say they're at 350. How many teams is it? What's the denominator? Is there 400?
362.
362. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, I mean, right, like, they're terrible.
They're not good. I didn't know it was 350. You have 700 and they're in the mids. No, they're near.
No, yeah, it's 362. So it's a good matchup for them. And I like them tonight. And this line is at plus 440. It's a nice sprinkle.
I like it. So in DD yesterday, I told everyone my biggest bet of yesterday was Minnesota Wild money line. That got scary. I think the Arizona put up 2 goals in like 10 seconds.
They did.
They still lost. I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. Arizona had a very bad skid. They came fighting back for a couple of days. We're almost reading them perfect right now. I'm fading them again. Detroit Red Wings should not be minus 130 on Bet Openly. Betalytics likes this as high as minus 135. Go take the Detroit Red Wings. They're going to give Arizona the business tonight, and I actually think it won't be as close as Minnesota was, even though Minnesota won by 3. They were down 2-1 at one point, and then they went on their next run. I do think the Arizona skid comes back. They're playing better teams, and what's happening should happen. I'm a little mad in my degen greed. I almost gave Minnesota at minus 1.5. It was so much sweeter. It was like plus 165, but then I got soft and took a money line. I'm going to look at that for Detroit too in DD, but right now it's money lines, my Betalytics bet.
Well, our Bet Openly value prop is we're going to stick with Colby. We're going to just go as straight over 17.5 points. It is minus 104 at Bet Openly. This is minus 120, minus 125 everywhere else. So, 16 to 20 points of value. And the line, his line should be 19.5 tonight. It shouldn't be 17.5 on what we project him at. So this is going to hedge the moonshot, right? And then we're taking a small portion of that and using it for there.
Cool. Jumping down, I like the Cavs money line here. Bet Openly has this at only minus 102. It's crazy. OddsJam gives us notifications when those crazy bets click, so it's an open bet. Cleveland Cavs minus 102 on Bet Openly. It's completely wrong, but we still show this as EV positive up to minus 135. You don't usually hear those large gaps like that, 135 to 102. People just get generous on Bet Openly and throw out bets like that. So Cleveland Cavs money line minus 135 is still an EV positive bet. I see plus or minus 102 right now on Bet Openly.
I like it. And then our Bet Openly value prop, we're going with Zion, right? Like, everybody's out for the 76ers today, right? No Melton, no Maxey, no Embiid. And so Zion over 5.5 assists at plus 117 is crazy value. This is like even money everywhere else. So you're getting 17 points of value. He's hit this in 6 of 8. They should get a ton of potentials tonight against a very, very banged up Philadelphia team. So I like this spot quite a bit.
I like it. By the gens, this is a lightning round. Trev was 1 assist, Sabonis away from hitting a triple 3-team parlay, triple double. It would have paid 30x. But here we are. Trev, hand us the moonshot today. Keep it a little simpler, sicko, than 30x.
Yeah, we're going Colby Rogers over 24.5 points, plus 440. He plays for Wichita State.
Betalytics best bet. Detroit Red Wings money line minus 135. This is as low as minus 130 on Bet Openly.
Our value prop, we're sticking with Colby Rogers. Over 17.5 points is only minus 104 at Bet Openly. This is minus 120 everywhere else.
OddsJam best bet. They have the Cleveland Cavs EV positive at money line minus 135. Bet Openly has minus 102 on this right now. So that's an insane gap. I like Cleveland in this spot.
And our Bet Openly prop play of the day, Zion tonight, over 5.5 assists is plus 117. The value on this is at the plus 117 with everybody out for Philly. So let's go have a good weekend and enjoy the last regular weekend of college basketball.
Let's make some money, my degens. Good seeing you, T-Rev. Let's keep feeding.
Have a good birthday this weekend.
Appreciate you, brother.